Hello guys and girls, welcome to another unboxing video, and today is ZBOX, and my goodness, it has showed up. Oh, microphone. Wow, it has showed up early. It's the first week of May, and here's me thinking Click Crates was going to be next, because I had an email middle of last week saying, really apologise for all the mess ups that we've had lately because they moved site, blah blah blah. All the parcels have been sent. And it's like, cool. And then ZBOX shows up, Super Looters showed up, and everything but Click Crates. So we're still waiting for that. But anyway, back to ZBOX. The ZBOX, it's a subscription box from a company called Zavi, owned by the Hut Group, and they've got a few subscription options. You can get it on a month-to-month basis, and that's going to cost you £20 a month. Or you can sign up for 3 months and 6 months and 12 months, and basically, the higher the amount of month that you sign up for, the cheaper it is. So for the 12-month package that we've got, that costs you £16.99 or £17 a month. And like I say, it's arrived, and it's very early, to the point where I don't even know what the theme was. Sorry, that's a lie. I do know what the theme is, because it showed up today, so I was like, what? I was on the Zavi website last night, and it still said space, which was last month's theme. So because this showed up today, I checked the website today, and they've actually updated it, and the theme is monsters. So Zavi got off to a pretty rocky start beginning of the year, to the point where quite a lot of people that leave comments in my comment section on the YouTube said that they were leaving because Zavi over Christmas and January, February this year was utter crap. And I agreed. To the point where I cancelled. And then I sat down and thought about it, and I thought, well, for £17 a month, it's not bad. So for review purposes only, I thought, right, I'll start up the subscription again so that you guys can see how ZBOX is up and down throughout the year. So anyway, so as always, whatever comes out of the box, if it's a good item or a bad item, then I give it ups and downs. So if it's good, I'll give it an up, and if it's not so good, then I'll give it a down. We do pricing at the end, and let's get into it. So monsters, nice. So I've really got my fingers crossed for Zavi, because when I first started this subscription box, it was amazing. And it really was great. And I look forward to it every single month. But I don't know, man. It's that Christmas, January, February time. It really went downhill. But last month's was good. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this month is going to be good as well. So, right, monsters. Ooh, that's soft. What are you? Oh, I've seen these. Monsters? Yeah, okay. Right, so what this is it's one of the characters off of the computer game series Borderlands, Claptrap, and this is a soft plush. It's actually got, I don't know if you can hear that. It's got like a beanie bottom to it, so I quite like that actually. I've seen these in shops, but now I've been sent one. That's all right. Do you know what? I didn't quite get into Borderlands because I think I was playing other things at the time. So I'll have to give it another go. But either way, Claptrap from Borderlands 3. It's a soft plushie with a beanie base. And shall I put a close-up on screen? I don't think it's going to stand up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you that close-up. But that's an up. I'll give it an up. I don't know if I'll keep it in the collection, but my son might really like it. Oh, it does stand up. In that case, then, you might actually get a close-up on the spinny wheel. Right. Let's see what we've got. So, that feels like a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt. What t-shirt? What t-shirt? What's that? That looks like Godzilla. Is that it? Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a Godzilla t-shirt with a little picture of Godzilla in the corner. Do you know what? I like that. It's simple yet effective. You know, it's not to be honest with you, Godzilla is not really one of those characters, in my opinion, where you want a massive, great big Godzilla across the front of your t-shirt, because it can come across as quite tacky. But that little symbol, I quite like that. That's nice. I'll give that an up. So far, so good, really. You know, it's... I know that some of this stuff isn't to everybody's taste, but so far, you know, it's not bad. It's a good box. I'm enjoying that. Oh, that feels big. What are you? Ooh, Q-Figs. Just hit myself in the face. Microphone. Yeah, it's the Q-Figs. You know what? This is one of the reasons why I left Zavvi temporarily. Was because with the ZBOXes, what they did was that they substituted certain items, and a lot of the substitutions that I found were Q-Fig figures, but I always ended up with the substitution. I never ended up with a Q-Fig figure until earlier this year, and I managed to get Cyclops, and this is Venom. And oh wow, he looks amazing. Fair play. Now these Q-Fig figures, I really like these because the amount of detail that you get on these Q-Figs are really good. The Cyclops was pretty decent, and this is even better. That's amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a close-up on screen for you so you can see it. But the detail in that is amazing. I really like that. That's fantastic. That's obviously an up. Wow, wow, wow. That is great. Right, we've got something in packaging. Ah, right, yes. I've seen these. Right, well, in fact, we've got two already, but this is the bigger version of it. So what this is it's the super deformed figure XL. And it's Optimus Prime from Transformers. So this is the smaller version of it. And this is the daddy version of it. Can I get it out? I'll tell you what, I'll leave it in its box for now. I'll put a close-up on screen for you so you can have a look for yourself. And that's going to be another up. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't think they made them that big. I thought it was just the small, dumpy ones. Was that it? Christ almighty, Zavvi, what have you done? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a Star Trek vehicle. Oh, it is. Oh, man. I can see why we've got one of these, because I saw on Zavvi's website last week, and they had a sale on, and 50% of all the items that were in the sale were these things. And we always get one. Always. And no, I'm going to leave it in its box, actually. Do you know what? I'm going to have to start giving these downs. Every single one I've had so far, I've either given an up or a down, or an up. And to be honest with you, I think Zavvi are just giving these out just to get rid of stock. And I don't like Star Trek. The vehicles that they send out are not like the Starship Enterprise or vehicles that people give a crap about. They're the more unknown ones. So on this time round, I'm giving this a down. Purely because I don't like Star Trek. These are in every single box now, and they are just getting rid of them for stock clearance's sake. And that's great for ZBOX if you're into Star Trek. Personally, I'm not. So yeah, I'm giving that a down. Do you know what? I'm giving it a down. Unless I ended up with the Enterprise or something that I look at and can tell what it is, even though I'm not a massive Trekkie, then every single one of these from now on is getting a down. So, yeah, that's everything. Excellent. Wow, what a fantastic box. Fair enough, the Star Trek, but usually you just get 4 items. Usually you get 3 you get a t-shirt and 3 items, and then that's your lot. But we've had the Q-Fig, the Transformers thing, which I thought was the end of the box, and a t-shirt, but then you get the Star Trek thing as well. So that's a really, really good box. I know for a fact that the value is going to be here. Like I say, I only pay £17, and I give the t-shirts a tenner because it's licensed merch as well. And then everything here, easy, great value. So so I'm going to disappear off. I'm going to price this up, and I'll be back in a second. So, after doing some prices on the Tinterweb, we have a total, I suppose. We're going to start off Let me fold it up. Start off with a t-shirt. That's coming in at about £10 because I always give t-shirts a tenner and it's licensed merch, so it's a tenner. I always give t-shirts a tenner regardless, so there we are. Right, so let's start with the Star Trek, get that one out of the way first. That's coming in at £9. The cheapest I could find, that particular one is £9. It was cheaper last week, but I think it was something like a 4 for 20 quid offer or 3 for 20 quid offer. So if that offer was still running, that would have been a lower price. But the cheapest I can actually find that is for £9 at Zavi. You can pick it up on eBay for like 4 quid, but I don't like using eBay for valuable resource for pricing, to be fair. Right, the Q-Fig. This is coming in at £18. And it doesn't surprise me. These Q-Figs are amazing, and they've always got good value for money. So the Venom Q-Fig is 18. So that's the value of the box right there on its own, which is bonkers, really. Right, the Claptrap, that's coming in at £10. You can get bigger versions of it for more, and you can get key rings and stuff of the Claptrap, but that actual plushie right there is coming in at around a tenner. So that's £10. And then this was very difficult, right? Because they're absolutely everywhere on the internet, but can you hackers get a price on them? You can pick them up off eBay for like £7 or whatever, but to actually buy these from a proper store, shop type of thing, an online retailer, you look at, especially the XL versions of this, you're looking at £17 for the Transformers XL. There's a couple of websites in America, they're selling them for like $20, but they're sold out. So if they were in stock, and then you'd have to pay for postage and packaging and whatever else they add it, because it's America, they probably tax it to death as well. So you probably ended up spending more 30 quid for a $20 figure. So there we are. So fair play. What a fantastic valued box. And I'm chuffed to bits that Zavi look like they've turned themselves around. I'm really hoping, because the last box I did, we had the Alien figure. And again, Zavi did the usual swapping it out for something else. And they usually swap it out for something that's nowhere near as good, or in terms of value, anywhere as much as in the same ballpark in value. Some people were getting in contact saying that they swapped that out for Vinimates. And the Vinimates, they're okay. I'm not a massive fan myself, but the Vinimates, they were swapping out that for a Vinimate, and it's like, nah, sorry. You send out proper Alien merchandise if you're doing across the whole board. Don't just start swapping and changing. And I know that a couple of you have fell victim to that, unfortunately, and I felt like that at the end of last year, because like I said earlier, everybody else was pulling out Q-Figs, and I was pulling out really bad exchanges, and I was like, how can you justify sending me this when everybody else is getting 15 to 20 quid's worth of Q-Fig, and I got this for like £7. It's we had a bit of a fallout, but they look like they're coming back. I'm gonna try and be positive for them, because so far the last 2 or 3 boxes have been absolutely fantastic, and this is the sort of quality that we expect. But in the same sentence, I understand that some of you fell victim to Zavi's usual tricks last month. I get it. I feel for you. I really do. But I'm really, really hoping that this is like a turn for Zavi. I hope they keep it up, and I hope everybody gets the same items as everybody should. So there we are. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-da!